Hello guys, my name is the Dominator or Rohit, whatever you want to call. I have created this first channel. This is my first channel in YouTubing, and I have watched YouTubing for many years, and I have some experience. So I have this particular experience in WWE because I'm a WWE fan. So I'm going to tell you which era was the best era according to me. According to me, in the sense I have done according to some of my researchers, or like according to every match storyline, I'll tell you which was the best. All right, there are three popular eras, that is from the late 90s to the present day. And then from the late 90s we had the first era known as the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era is the era which started when WCW, the competition for WWF, started taking control. And this rivalry continued and made a very good TV programming. This was amazing. And after the Attitude Era comes the Ruthless Aggression Era. The WWF had purchased WCW in this time, and many storylines were improved. Some of the bookings went down, some went up. In some areas, it was medium, and overall the talents rised. Actually, the young talents had risen, and then finally we have the PG era. When I say PG era, we can just say two word: Roman Reigns. No, I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. Don't go starting on comments. Say you're a Roman Reigns fan. How the hell? No, but God or JR. JR will say, but God, no, he's a fan of Roman Reigns. And Mr. McMahon will be like, oh, you're a fan of Roman Reigns? Come on, will you sell for Roman Reigns? And JR will be, but God, we'll hire him. No, I'm not Roman Reigns fan, and if you didn't understand, that's fine, because this audio is crappy. I know that. Don't go on comments saying bad audio, bad audio. I know the bad audio is there, so don't start making war on me just now, please. I'm just new to this community. Okay. Next, later we came PG era. In PG era, many things sucks. The booking sucks, but the talents, that they're not giving much respect to the talents. They're just having their own personal favorites. There's Roman Reigns, of course it's Roman Reigns. And then the quality of matches is not based on the best contender. Like Roman Reigns doesn't give quality matches. Look at Seth Rollins. Everyone will be into his matches because he's so cool in that match, and he's very talented personality. Okay, let me break down in every era into a little brief detail. I will not elaborate too long. I don't want this video to be too long. I know many of them won't see. So in the Attitude Era, WWF had this company known as WCW. They feuded for over 3 years in stiff competition. WCW had many top top talents, which helped WWE later. Some of the top talents in WCW were Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash or Diesel, Scott Hall or Razor Ramon, Macho Man Randy Savage, Goldberg, Sting, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and so many more. So all these top talents, the key players, were in WCW, and WWE needed some fresh faces. I mean, fresh faces, not phrases. And these faces were like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Young Rock, and then The Undertaker. Actually, was already there in the company for some 6 to 7 years by the time. Kane was a new guy at the time, and then who had this good booking? Mankind, actually, after 1998 or 1999, he had this good booking. So leave that. So in Attitude Era, the booking and the storyline was amazing. That quality of booking we won't get. The booking at the time was very good because it has some competition. If WWE had some very good competition, Now it would even do the same. Some of you may tell NJPW. Of course, NJPW is good in talents, but when it comes to overall sales and overall money WWE is making, NJPW is nowhere even near to WWE. And next, Ruthless Aggression Era. This era came after WCW was bought by WWF. So in this era, many new faces like John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H started growing even more. And yeah, many more started growing. The Brock Lesnar, yeah, even Brock Lesnar. Many of them started growing much into this company. The booking or the storylines actually went a bit down. I'm not telling it was bad. When if Attitude Era was here, Ruthless Aggression is here. In terms of booking, Attitude Era booking was very good because of competition like WCW. After Attitude Era, since there was no competition, WWE did not, risk their talent getting too much injured. Like, see, Mankind got so much injured. They can't afford doing this because they're top company and already some of them had bad impressions on it. So it happened like that. But the quality of matches increased. Attitude Era is one of the, I don't want to tell, but it doesn't has good quality matches. Some of you will tell Rock versus Stone Cold, Undertaker versus Mankind, but those are just some examples of good matches. Can you tell you every match is good match? No. Now you tell PG Era has worse matches. I'll give you example. Seth Rollins versus anyone. Seth Rollins versus anyone is a good match. Why? You told PG Era is bad, but Seth Rollins can still do good matches. Like that, in Attitude Era, only these matches were some of excluding. In Ruthless Aggression Era, they concentrated mainly on talents. Like Randy was very talented and he became like some of the top faces, top heels. Now that was very good. In PG era, you both went down. In PG era, they're not even concentrating on the talents. Now Roman is a top contender or top face for the company. But he can't give even one good match and no one is even into Roman Reigns. No one likes Roman Reigns. Why? Because he is overrated. Now, overall, when we look into the PG era, Attitude era, Ruthless